Ivan. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, thing that lives in the walls. He is, but whatever. I guess he can be your new brother. You guys kinda do. I don't know. Whatever, Renfield. Just raise the flag. Raise the flag! My goodness. Glory, glory, Pennsylvania. Emily, are you bitching? Yes, I know they are idiots. Both of them are idiots. I can't tell which one's the ugliest either. Okay, whatever. Emily, you can, is your anti-bitching preparations in order? Thank you, Emily. Okay. Glory, glory, Pennsylvania. My God. Okay, what do we got here for the collective? This is, welcome to the bitching. The horrors of the bitching morning, yes. The horrors, yes. No, not horrors. Horrors. This is like sacrifice. Somebody might be trying to sacrifice somebody, a bitch. This could be a highly skilled bitch if it is, because it's showing up as the magician. Yes. What do we got here? Gemini energy. Somebody could be bitching upon a Gemini. That's shut up, Renfield. That's not true. Slap yourself. That is not true. When you're yawning, it doesn't mean that a ghost is having oral sex with you, okay? That's a lie, and I despise you saying things like that in the castle. Yeah, it's blasphemy. Oh, my goodness. It's not a funny thing that lives outside of the walls now. Do you want to live in the tunnel and let me run you over again? Well, then shut up. My goodness, we're trying to do the horrors of the witching morning. We're dealing with a Gemini, yes. Maybe deal with a Gemini, yes. Renfield. Let's see. Could be a Gemini bitching upon you. Let's see. Mother's milk. There could be a Leo bitching upon you. It could be a Leo and a Gemini bitching upon you. Or you could just be holding very, very strong. This could be somebody who's been bitching on you for a while. Let's see. Mother's milk. Could be something from the past. Maybe this person's bitched on you in other lifetimes. Let's see. The horrors of the bitching morning. Coming to you live from Winnipeg, Manitoba with 2 V's. Home of the great Prime Minister, Vane Grajki. Let's see here. Oh my goodness. Get blocked. Somebody could be trying to block you from, trying to block your heart chakra. Somebody trying to give somebody a heart attack again. I freaking hope not. Let's see here. 45. Like a bubble. Water energy. The path of the self related to the world. Release of preconceptions. Opening of the mind. Spontaneous nature. Okay, somebody's trying to block you from being spontaneous and being guarded all the time. Could be attacking your heart. Could be a mother figure. Could be a Gemini. They could be Gemini. See, what do we got? We have 2 more blockages. It's because somebody's trying to block a tower from happening. They're trying to block a great upheaval from happening. This one looks like somebody was cooking something up in the trailer park again. My goodness. They're trying to block you from a chameleon, from blending in. They want you to stick out like a sore thumb. Maybe you found a way to make it so they can't track you anymore. Maybe you've, whatever. Bottom of the deck, mother's milk. This is stuff from the past that's happening again, okay? This person is, whoever this Gemini is, they're worried about a tower falling, okay? A great upheaval. I'm getting maybe you are responsible for this great upheaval in some way, shape, or form. Choose the deck with donate. what the hell are you doing, thing that lives in the vault? Or now all over the place. You're getting chocolate all over the floor. Sha! My goodness. This place is a freaking madhouse. Let's see here. What do we got here? Holy Spirit. Collect. Yeah, conflict. Somebody definitely wants to cause conflict for the collective. On the horrors of the vitching morning. Yes. I think it's way more horrible and way more frightening than the vitching hour. I think it's look at it, it's horrible. There's already a conflict going on in the heart of the situation with the chimera. Yes. The geezers are getting ready to take off. Let's see, what do we got in the challenge position? Yes. Okay. Yeah, somebody's really stressed out. This is the challenge. This is this Gemini. You're stressed. Your challenge is this Gemini that's causing conflict. You're sitting out here in your armor. You're weathering the storm, it would seem, and the horrors of the vitching morning, as the warrior. Yeah, the warrior with 2 V's. Okay, this is like 10. You're standing strong against this bitch and her evil vitchery. My goodness, you're trying to blend in. She's trying to block you from doing the chameleon. I don't know if they can block the chameleon, to be honest, but it's showing up that way. They're trying to block a tower from going off. They're also trying to block you from going within. Yes, within. Yes. Let's see. Horrors of the vitching morning are upon us. Bottom of the deck now we have. You know how that got there. Justice, okay? This is justice taking case. What do we got taking case? Okay, somebody's trying to block you with heartbreak. Somebody's also trying to block your victories. This Gemini is a real bitch, okay? A real bitch. No, Renfield, you're not a real bitch, okay? Emily's a real bitch, okay? You're just a real bitch, yes. What do we got in the past, Opa? Yes. Ace of Pentacles. You could have had some kind of business opportunity in the past that maybe took off with the man Jorger here. Thank you, you horny bastards. This is that was a confirmation. This is Ace of Pentacles. There's justices being taken care of. I don't know, maybe this is justice. This is an underlying energy. Presently, you have a Queen of Swords. This could be you. You could be this Queen of Swords. This could be this Gemini too. You could have a Sagittarius in your energy. You could be a Sagittarius. Either way, it adds up to 15 the devil. These could be bitch sisters, I'm getting. I don't know. They could be part of a coven in the heart of the situation. 15 the devil. So this is done out of jealousy and anger. Why are these bitches doing this, Holy Spirit? They're trying to block you from blending in. They don't want you to be able to blend in. I've never seen that one before. 16, because of the truth. You're somebody who spits truth. These bitches don't like the truth, okay? 16, they're in a major tower whenever you spit your truth. It's I don't know why they want you out in the open then. You'd think they'd want to hide you. They may have already tried that, and maybe it didn't work. That's what I'm getting. Now they're causing conflict. You could be causing conflict with them too, however you do that. Just by doing return to senders or putting a prayer up. Either way, justice, 3D justice is being called down with Valkyrie swooping down. The trophies of the day are envious eyes and lying tongues. Yes, by Valkyries. What do we got in the future, Opa? Yes. Okay, the Hangman. There's somebody's going to be sacrificed here. You could be a Pisces. This is the Hangman, the imp, Piscean energy. Not a pimp, an imp. Let's get fun on the Hangman. Why is the Hangman in the future? This is a sacrifice being made in the future. These bitches, oh no, this is a brownies, okay? This could be Aries, Pisces cusp, possibly. Somebody could be adding up to the devil again. This isn't, these are 3 Vitches, okay? We've got a Gemini, we've got a Sagittarius, and we've got the Pisces now. 3 Vitches. Vitching, avail, 15, adding up to the devil. Justice. Why is justice an underlying energy, Holy Spirit? Are these Vitches like, okay. This Gemini could work for the justice system. If you work for the justice system, these Vitches could be vitching on you. You could be the Gemini being vitched upon too. There's usually 3 of them though. There could also be a Libra. Let's see, what do we got in the heart of the situation? The heart of the situation is this Gemini, painful endings. This could be a look through the eyes of these Vitches. They're trying to cause conflict for possibly a Gemini who's in the justice system. Painfully end this person by sending, I don't know, heart attack magic. If you feel like you're having a heart attack, don't believe it, because a lot of times that's what they do, okay? They want you to believe that shit, because if you believe you're having a heart attack enough, you can literally have a heart attack. Always go to the hospital and get shit like that checked out. The lens are looking through, yeah, that's what I thought, the Vitches. This is the one's even called the Vitch. They're looking through the eyes of this Vitch coven, vitching upon somebody in the legal system. Could be a good police officer who's a Gemini, I'm getting. You could have slept with one of these Vitches, I don't know. 3. How many 3s do we got here? Yes, we got 3, so you could have the blessing of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. This is why these Vitches hate you too, okay? Let's see here. In the environment, somebody's been paid for something, okay? This Vitch coven could have been paid for something. What are they paid for? Blocking. Okay, they've been blocked. You could be paid by justice, whoever you are, okay? You could be in the environment. There could be 2 Geminis. There could be a Gemini in this Vitch coven, and there could be a good Gemini to draw vitching upon. In the environment, there's also a private Cancer. This one could be a Vitch too, or it could be a Warlock, okay? Wow, there's an Aquarius too. Okay, this is this same fucking Vitch coven we were pulling on yesterday. They could call themselves an institution. They could be vitching upon a Gemini. Yeah, they're trying to block a fated event. And them basically being taken to the gallows is what I'm getting. Adding up to 16, 22, 23, 24. This Gemini. They're trying to block. This Gemini could be literally sending, like, you're about to arrest them. Or one of them is. There's somebody who has abundance here. Empress of the Hood energy could be this Gemini. Yeah, you're very, very guarded. Somebody's guarding their money. King of the Orcs here, Scorpionic energy. Libra, you could be a Libra, because the bottom of the deck is Libra. Remember, the trophies of the day are envious eyes and lying tongues, okay? So 19, this is going to be revealed, adding up to the sun. You could be in a legal system, you could be a Scorpio and a Gemini working together. Very promiscuous in your ways and passionate, leaping around this early in the horrors of the vitching morning with your giant dildo. My goodness, like the Hanuman. Very, very nice. You're chipper in the morning. You could be protected and high standing in the future, here's what I'm getting, possibly by ancestors. I'm getting off of the mummy here. This is why these Vitches have it all. Who paid these Vitches is what I want to know. This Aquarius is the one who's paying all of them. He's the daddy Vorbucks that's been paying these Vitches to bitch on you, okay? I'm thinking maybe you have a case against them. They could be vitching and trying to kill all, if you're police and you're a witness to their evil deeds, they could be trying to kill you before a trial or something, okay? So be careful of that. This is what they're planning in the future anyway, okay? So yeah. Okay, how should the collective deal with this, Holy Spirit? It's quite the vitching, horrors of the vitching morning. Shut up, Renfield. I mean it. Go feed Harry some mailman parts. He's out there howling. Listen to him, my goodness. Kuan Yin, kindness and nurturing, and make sure you take care of your health. I'm not getting if you are feeling heart attacks. These bitches could be doing trying to make you feel like you're having a heart attack. Okay, you're not really. ISIS, always get checked out though. Listen to your doctor first. ISIS, sacred contracts. You could have a sacred contract while you're here. These motherfuckers hate shit like that because these motherfuckers aren't picked as anything except to be made examples of because of their wicked hearts. They should be the ones having the heart attacks. Let's see here. ISIS, sacred contracts. Yes. ISIS. Rise into your power and purpose. Heal the mother wound. Isis, pronounced Isis, was worshipped in ancient Egypt over 7,000 years. Her devotees were prevalent through both the Greek and Roman occupations of Egypt and spread into the wider Mediterranean. She encompassed the magic power of all other deities and therefore was known as the Lady of 10,000 Names. Isis played a central role as spiritual teacher and mother to the great leaders of the ancient Egyptian civilizations. Within goddess spirituality, she's known to hold unique keys to sacred feminine power. Mary Magdalene was initiated in priestess magic under the tutelage. Queen Isis guards our sacred contracts to the great goddess. She helps us rise above past limitations to fulfill our soul's deepest role on earth. Well, I know things they said about you on CNN is all bullshit, just like everything else. I know. This is additional meanings, yes. This is a message of love from your mother. Make a vision board to clarify what truly matters to you. Commit to your true purpose, no matter what it takes. In vocation, I stopped playing small and expanded all previous limits. Yes. Let's see here. What we got for the collective? Who's got the collective's back on this horrible vitching morning, the horrors of the vitching morning? You could have a Mother Mary looking out for you too, this one here. When I get that feeling, I get some Mother Mary emotional healing. You could have a Mother Mary watching out for you too. Backing these bitches off with bitch slaps. Yes. What do we got for the, what do we got here? Who's got the collective's back, Holy Spirit? Fanatical belief in hypocrisy. Yes, they believe they belong to one of those groups. I don't know. I don't know. Liberation. Let's see. 29. Liberation. REIAIEL. I hope I'm saying that right. REIAIEL. Dominions, the expecting God. Psalm 54-4. Behold, God is mine helper. The Lord is with them that uphold my soul. People born under REIAIEL are distinguished by their virtues and zeal to propagate. These motherfuckers are gonna get arrested. They're going to jail. I can feel it. This is why they're pissed off and trying to give you a heart attack before the trial. They make every effort to destroy impiety through their writing and by example. REIAIEL protects against the impious and the enemies of religion and delivers from all enemies, both visible and invisible. He rules over religious sentiment, divine philosophy, and meditation. Sole guardian of those born between 9:20 and 9:40 a.m. Moral guardian of those born on April 17th, June 28th, September 8th, November 19th, or January 30th. Physical guardian of those born between August 7th and August 11th. And we got ASTAROTH here. Fanatical belief in hypocrisy. is a strong, mighty duke who appears in the form of a hurtful angel riding on an infernal beast like a dragon, carrying in his right hand a viper. He gives true answers about things past, present, and future, and can discover all secrets. He will declare openly how the spirits fell if desired and the reason for his own fall, and can make people wonderfully educated in all liberal sciences. He rules 40 legions of spirits, servant of those born between August 7th and August 11th. Okay. Let's see here. Yes. How should the collective combat this trio of bitches? It looks like there's more than 3 of them actually. They're being paid. Okay, why is this Aquarius? I mean, it's Aquarius that's being brought up on charges, about to be. And they're the ones trying to get you to have a heart attack for a trial. They're the ones who's paying these bitches, okay? They're watching from the shadows there, from a pit of vipers, is what it is. They could be highly intuitive. They're trying to block this power from happening. They're trying to block themselves from, I don't know, trying to block, I don't know what that even means, trying to block somebody from doing the chameleon. They might want to keep eyes on you. How's the collective protect against these bitches? Okay, they're also trying to block your intuitive gifts if you have intuition. They do that quite a bit. Yes, they're in lost, lack, and regret. They feel stagnant because they are. They're stagnant. That's one of them's a Gemini. They're stressing right the fuck out because they're going to jail. And I'm guessing when this one goes to jail, all the biker bitches in there are gonna floss with this bitch. Like their dental floss, only with their meat curtains here. What do we got here? Is 3 of Vons here is they could be waiting for this, and it's like they're really stressed out about it. They know they're not gonna do good in jail. Let's see here, 12. This is their punishment though for trying to give the collective heart attacks. Yes. This is a mother figure. Let's see, who's this? You could be an empress, whoever you are, that they're bitching upon. Yeah, you could be a Virgo, you don't have to be, you're very abundant. You're like Empress of the Hood type energy. You're like the unrecognized Empress, okay? So I call it Empress of the Hood, the minor arcana for the Empress. But you're also a real Empress, okay? Yes, 12. You could have caught these bitches on some charges, I'm getting. These bitches. And this is balance out. This is going to balance things out. 12, 14. Yes, you could be the balancing act. Sagittarian energy is also balanced. You could be a Sagittarius. 15. Yeah, you're very passionate about doing this. Somebody's got to be. Very good. Be careful on the horrors of the vitching morning.